Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to continue with chapter 22. It's been quite some time already since we did our chapter stories. And yesterday, we had a small update. It was just a rebanner, particularly the Fate Core theme, Secret Invasion. And it's this one. We get to choose either Golden Silence Prithiof, Heart Bubble Lang, or Secret Measurer Melissa. I haven't decided yet which one should I pick. And also, by the way, I have enough tickets for us to get a special Fated Recruit ticket here, which is this one. So, good thing about Hero Recruit is at some point we can get a mileage, and this includes a ticket wherein we can choose any of the general. That's why it's called special fated, because among the fated heroes, general heroes are considered the special ones because we have many uses for them. Like, I'm going to give you an example. So we are going to try and pull for Luna, since we are using her.
A new companion has arrived.
Come and fight!
Okay. Another one.
A new companion has arrived.
I only have one
Okay.
true age. It's no secret. I'm bored. Although, I do have a fun...
We got Secret Measure Melissa, and she's actually one of the heroes there in the rebanner. Oh, hi to our first viewer in this afternoon. Welcome back to our channel, and happy Friday to you. Happy Friday, guys. It's actually Friday today, and tomorrow is a weekend, and there's more time to play.
Build more.
I will never lose. I will never.
What a
Okay, there. We got a Black Fate Core, Secret Measure Melissa. And you can see here, the first mileage is actually finished. So we are here on the second stage. But we got this. So what we are going to do is to open and select a general. And here, since I'm using my second account, I'm planning to get Schmid because we are using the Vagabond Nation. So here we go. We are getting him.
Does romance pay? Absolutely.
Okay, we have him. So what we are going to do is not to transcend.
Is everyone okay?
Because
Justice is cruel.
for this instance, oh wait, let me just check. Okay, so we already transcended Schmid the first one here. You can see this small golden circle here, and there's 4 more empty slots, so that means we need to transcend him 4 more times. But we are going to leave that for now because since we already transcended him once before, and that's the
Discipline.
gold marking indication over there. So what we are going to do is to use Signature Force. Signature Force allows you to further increase your heroes, especially under a certain nation. So Schmid is the general of the Vagabond nation over here. And you can see there are 4 slots for every level, and there are 5 levels. Currently, the 5th level was just released. I think that was after Season 6. And for every slot here, you need to use a copy of the general. So particularly here, we need to use copies of Schmid. So technically, we need around 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 copies of Schmid. So you don't have to stress about it. I know this will really take quite some time because in my main account, I think it took about 2 years for me to finish 2 generals. And that's... Tama ba? 4? Oh, hi! Master Ulerl, welcome back to our channel. Ah, yes. Including Transcend, it's 25. But here, in Signature Force, you need around 20 copies. And for every level, you need to transcend your hero. So here, since we already transcended our Schmid 1 time, so we can unlock the level 1. But for level 2, we need to transcend him the second time around. So we are going to use first the first copy here. So you can see, it says here, Vagabond Hero Force Enhanced Level 1 grants buff to heroes from Vagabond. There's an increase in attack, defense, and HP. So mostly, there will be stats increase if you're going to do Signature Force. Well, it's kinda... Well, I'm 50-50 with this because before the Season 5 update, it's not only stats that's going to increase here, but also there are certain heroes under this chart that will get buffed. Like for Rachel, I think it was Shakan and Morris. And I'm pretty sure here, when it comes to Vagabond, it should be Awakened Zeon and Sioa, but it was removed after the Season 5 updates, and what's left are stats to be increased. So I think that's okay, kinda. There are no special, what do you call this? Special heroes that will be buffed under him, but it's okay. I mean, so we need 3 more copies in order for us to open the remaining 3 slots here in level 1. Then, in order for us to go to level 2, we need to transcend him second time. So that's how you do Signature Force, and I think I'm going to make a separate video. Probably an Exos Heroes 101 video about this, so that we're going to give you some tips. So that's done. Let's go to our main event for today, which is Chapter 22, Burning Skies, and it has around 13 episodes. Okay. Guys, if you're into Genshin Impact, Master Uller is really good at it. I'm just going to put his link or profile account. Is it in Twitch? I forgot the name. Is it the link for his profile page, or is it a link where you can see his page? I'm just going to put it here in the description box, so better watch out if you're into Genshin Impact because I saw him play a couple of times already and I really admire and envy his ano daw, lapit mo na akong abutan sa story. Teka, wait. So you haven't continued ba? Kasi, ay oo nga no, sinabi mo. Ayun. So anyway, Master Ruler really plays good when it comes to Genshin Impact. Well, ako nga, medyo stranded ako dun sa ano. Hindi naman stranded. Hindi ko lang nagawa yung chapter 29 kasi, tawag dito, uh, wala lang, parang wala akong time. Oh, I think I forgot to mute again Facebook. Teka lang, let me get my other phone kasi yan talaga yung minsan nakakalimutan ko eh. I forgot to mute messages. Ayan tuloy. Sana yun? I think I'm at chapter 25. I was supposed to do chapter 29 already, but I had a lot of things to do, like play other games. But for all those days that I haven't continued with a chapter story, I was trying to level up my heroes here and as much as possible, do Holy Dragon Grounds, grade 5, although I just did it yesterday and I think I cannot do it further than that because my heroes are not that strong maybe. I need to unleash their potential more. Like I only did unleash potential, Awaken Zeon's unleash potential and also Schmid's. So there are a lot of things to do first for us to be able to complete grade 5 Holy Dragon Grounds. Oh, also, I want to say hi to Sean, who's been commenting in my YouTube channel really frequently and asking me questions about how to play the game. I really appreciate it, and I hope you can pass chapter. What was that? Chapter. I forgot what chapter was it when you are battling against those minions of Baelish, wherein they cast reflect damage, and when you kill them, some damages are reflected to your team. So, I hope, ano. Master? Napakahirap niyang stage na yan. Yes, actually, ako rin, nahirapan ako kasi, biro mo, iwa-one-shot mo sila, tuwang-tuwa ka sana dahil madededs na sila. Yung pala babalik sa'yo yung reflect damage, di ba? Very annoying. So what I did there, I used Luna because her skill 1... Oh, wait. Wow. Okay. That's episode 1. Nagtaka ako bakit di naka 3-star yung team ko. Yes, di ba? Parang confident ako na i-battle sila. Sabi ko, ma-one-shot ko to sila. Tapos bigla na lang nag-reflect lahat ng damage sa akin. Parang, ay nako. Oh. Our first battle and it seems that the easy, ano tawag dito again? Wait, how do you see this? There's this chart here where you can see combat power ano yun? Compatibility, ewan. Basta yun. It's not lighting up, so maybe it's hard for my team. Oh, by the way, guys, I changed my knight or my defense type hero, and it's Tantalo. Since he's a Fate Core. Pero still, hindi pa rin full easy. So definitely, we are going to do this manually. Require a permit from a member of the council or someone of equal status. If you don't have authorization, step away. I remember in my main account, I was doing chapter 26, 27, and 28, and I observed something. The stories over there per episode are way too long. I know I already mentioned this to you guys that I love reading the stories, but for certain chapters, it's way too long that it gets a little boring. Remember our previous core raid? That's the most longest story ever. I mean, it's fun reading the stories for us to know what's happening, but if it gets too long, it's so boring. So instead of concentrating and trying to understand what's happening to the story, I don't know about you guys, but in my case, I lost my attention. Maybe instead of putting the all of the stories in one episode, maybe they can just make more chapters. And for those chapters, like I mentioned earlier, 26, 27, and 28, I'm probably going to make two parts of videos because if I'm going to put them in one video, I think it will last about 2 hours or so. So I don't like my videos to be too long. Welcome. My name is Mabera. I'm the speaker of the Phedas Council. Welcome here under the Kruger's recommendation, I hear. Let's just skip the formalities and get right to business. I like the burning spirit in you, young man. I suppose you haven't heard about me. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the senior and the 14th vice speaker of the Great Phedas Council. I'm also a business owner of 6 different shops with a fleet of 14 airships. The name's Gilbert. Consider yourself lucky. There are already hundreds of people lined up just to have a simple lunch meeting with me. Sounds plausible. What do you mean? Let me rephrase that. Have you finally made your decision? Mhm.
Now! Surround them!
They are surrounded. So this is what of the business magnates of Phedas are like. You're no merchants, you're all just a bunch of scammers. We know. Hmm. Shufraken is one of the strongest men in this continent, and Phedas has no choice of matching his forces in military power. So just going to throw in the towel without even trying? We are merchants. We will gladly sell our pride and guts for profit. We're definitely not stupid. Because money is our weapon of choice. Money may seem like a perfect option, but it's quite useless when facing off against the brute force. Ooh. So these are all merchants, and I think they are really scared of Shufraken. So it all comes down to this in the end. It's not my fault this time.
Don't think. Thinking is my job.
How can anyone capture the Zorbat with this many people? If you are confident, calculate yourself. The red ship. You're such a action quickly. You're the reason why Phedas is in danger right now, which is why you must stand down and pay for your sins. Sure hope that's the case. You don't want to leave behind any regrets. Is this the castle ruled by those who own of the wealth of this continent? Treasure hunter Zeon with a bounty on his head. That's a lot of cinematic cutscenes in one row. It's actually nice.
Did you think you could win?
Okay, let's move on to the next episode. Let's check. Use an attack type hero. Okay. They say you must have a near-death experience in order for a person to truly change. I'm curious to see the difference in you. If you're so curious, find that out yourself. Or perhaps you'd like a chance to change as well. Sometimes a good hammering is required to flatten the twisted wrinkles.
There's no better vanguard than me! Risky.
able to briefly forget about my sadness.
Okay, we receive our first mileage, which is 100 says. That's mob. Okay, it says here use Zeon. Not awaken Zeon, but the original Zeon, and then hit limit is around 90. I guess I need to replace Schmidt for this.
Die, brothers and sisters. Someone strong. Someone strong.
I already expected it. But this vacation isn't an actual vacation.
On my way!
It's stronger than you look.
Watch out below! I'm a little small in size! On my way!
I should have controlled myself.
Come here. Must be quite heavy.
Have you thought of your final will?
Apart!
Don't even think about begging for your life.
True? Come here.
Darn it.
Must be quite heavy.
Damn. Stronger than you look.
Stop talking!
Smell someone strong.
The show will begin soon.
It's showtime!
Watch out below! I'm a little small in size!
Suffer in endless pain.
Body size has nothing to do with fighting!
quite heavy.
This is the winter I present to you.
The show will begin soon. It's showtime!
On my way!
Dare you? Suffer in endless pain. I only need one for the likes of you. Gonna be quite heavy. Darkness is coming.
Did you think you could win?
Okay. Let's move on to the next episode. Another story sequence. Are you willing to join us now, or are you still going to run with your tails dangling behind you? Do you believe you have a chance at defeating him? If everything worked out as Shufraken planned, you did. If any sense someone who tried to tell us that, I'm not going to save you if you sell at us again. We're merchants, not con artists. We know very well that everything in this world comes with a price. We will support you with everything you have in order to protect Phedas. You guys will wipe out those stupid red skulls. Then how are you going to deal with me? You're hopeless. Simply discuss with the rest of my family. Whether it be land or Greenland, we will declare your business. we're able to prevent them from landing or at least allow a few of them to pass through, we'll be able to smash them at one time. We're already short in time and manpower. Phedas is different from other ordinary kingdoms. I'm not sure how many people will stay behind, knowing that only inevitable doom awaits them. Stay and fight as well. Phedas is our home. If you stay behind, there is nothing I can do for you. Are you willing to throw away your life for a few coins? Phedas is the last city of freedom we've settled down. If you abandon this place, we will be forced to fight under someone else's rule again. Which is why this time we're going to fight for our freedom instead of wealth. That's really sad. Because a person's heart can be calculated with mere numbers. I'll exchange. Yeah, in exchange, please extend your light of hope. Okay, use an attack type hero, use a support type hero. I'm going to put back Schmidt again. Even peddlers would stop their carriage during a night like this. There is called outside counselor. Of course, you should put aside those who are associated with religion, as merchants are probably the ones who pray the most, although I don't mean that in an innocent way. I'm thinking I should have made more offerings when I could.
Enemy attack! Everyone keep calm and move as planned!
That was some intro. They ran away from this weakness. Push over. Don't let your guard down and get things done properly. If you disappoint Lord Shufraken again, I will be the one to heal you.
You want me to play an instrument?
Lord, Shufraken.
Shocked!
Obey! Or die!
Revenge!
I was able to briefly forget about my sadness.
Oops. We're going to the next episode. And it says here, hit limit, use a chaos type hero. So they're here, Valentina and Ramsey. If you manage to prove your worth this time, I sure forget about all the mess you've made so far. Yes, understood. Good, then soldiers, draw your weapons. We shall prepare a crimson carpet with the blood of our enemies in order to greet our king. We give you the permission. Oh, we're down from I did hear that you managed to survive. I didn't expect you to show your fangs again. The well ignored one for us to use secret of acting because of some strangers pointing their finger at us. You should have the one to fear instead. They're still going to attack us here. Everything we're doing right now is to change the standard of the world once and for all.
There is nothing more shameless than deceiving others.
Fighting size has nothing to do with fighting.
Did you think you could win?
Okay, here's our second baggage. Next, we go to episode 8. Use a support type hero.
Discipline is the first step toward true liberation.
On my way! On my way!
Obey or die!
I'll give you a punishment.
You need a place to rest in peace.
Worthless insect! Obey or die!
On my way!
Know your place.
Watch out below! I'm a little small in size! On my way! On my way!
You need a place to rest in peace. This is the winter I present to you.
The show will begin soon.
It's showtime!
On my way!
Know your place. You. Lose.
I think Valentina has this skill wherein we cannot produce mana. That's why you could see our heroes over here. They can only do normal attacks instead of the skills. I see you've been working hard. Oh, so Rioner is here. Or are those greedy council members? The council itself was already working with Shufraken by the time we got here. Some of them came to their senses to help us out, but most of them just ran away. I'll make those old geezers pay the price for their cowardly actions one day. And now it's about time we showed them who truly rules over Phedas. This place is just filled with brave and the bold, or perhaps those are kinds of people that gathering around you. You sure about leaving her alone like that? She's up against a pretty strong opponent. Absolutely. As far as I know, Rioner is the most favored person in the world by the goddess of victory. Actually, to me, she's the goddess of victory herself. I'll start cleaning up the rest of the battlefield. Are you good to face off against the pretty boy alone? He happens to be a former king's guard.
I was able to briefly forget about my sadness.
Okay. Use Zeon again. Hit limit is 90. So let's replace Schmidt with Zeon. Oh wait. Let me just think. It doesn't say anything about bringing defense type hero, so probably I can replace Tantala instead, so that we can put Schmidt here. You're still going to keep your mouth shut in this situation. Please don't tell me that you're playing the victim here. That's not it. It's just I can turn back now. I've already come too far. I ran into Mahar not long ago, but instead of taking my revenge upon the dreadful man, I chose a different path, because I believe it was best choice for us to be myself. Uncle Mahar, but Uncle Mahar. And Mahar is Iris' father. So therefore, Iris and Ramsey are technically cousins. Even Valentina. I mean, since you know, guys, and Ramsey are siblings. Therefore, Iris is their cousin. If you're just going to keep living your life with following orders from other, what's going to be left of you? So he's here. Finish him. As you wish, my lord. It's been a while. Are we all having a reunion or something? Because I've really been eagerly waiting for the day to get my revenge against you. Mister, that's creepy. I really like Zeon's humor. He's really serious, and yet when he talks, perhaps so. This conversation, you can see why Lord Shufraken was also. If you're not going to defeat me that easily this time, I'll consider you as a match. But I haven't had the chance because I would never dare to defy my lord. Guys, if you saw those messages popping, just ignore them.
Liberty without responsibility is mere self-indulgence.
Wow.
I only need one more for the likes of you. Quite heavy. I only need one more for the likes of you.
But there were just too many idiots like you coming after me. That's too bad. You're the only one left now, Shufraken. You should have attacked. I'm sure your men will go back quietly once their leader falls. Now let's have a nice fight fair and square. Oh, fight against Shufraken.
Did you think you could win?
Use Zeon. Okay. I think I should level up Zeon and equip him with better gears because I think we are going to use him more. I'm going to put an end to this tiresome relationship once and for all. I really believe you're so great. I do recommend you for making this far. If you hadn't chose to serve me, I would have considered you as one of my best men. I would have considered you. Oh, okay. Yep. Serve under me. In the end, no matter how many sacrifices are made, you must take down the king to end the battle. And this is a sacred duty for those who control the pieces of the world itself. You're still extremely arrogant, aren't you, Uncle? Are you saying that it's natural to sacrifice everyone by using your goal as an excuse? Want to know? Yung kage. Fine.
Discipline is the first step toward true liberation. To your king.
I only need one more for the likes of you. Be quite heavy. I only need one more for the likes of you.
Is the true evil. Do you think this is the end? That wasn't bad. But you and I hold. So, I'll take back that necklace from you. But I am surprised. Didn't expect an actual dragon to be inside this.
Oh, too bad.
Zeon!
Iris.
Your wounds are bad. Just stay down.
Let me try to patch you up.
Where's Shufraken?
I'm not sure. He just suddenly disappeared. It wasn't you who did that, Zeon? Then how?
It's working great, as expected. It does not kill, but it is actually more effective against the strong.
You!
I was able to briefly forget about my sadness.
That's not even right. It was so clear that we won the battle, but I don't know. Well, maybe it's part of the story. Because we were able to defeat Shufraken, and yet Zeon was the one getting injured. Use a defense type hero. So we are going to put Tantalo again. Okay. And another battle. I'm only returning the stolen good to its rightful owner. Soon everyone in this continent will know. Sir Shakan, all of the Northern Frosty forces have been subdued. Stay sharp, consider everyone else here as our enemies and suppress them as well. Yes, sir. Dear Dragon Watchers, what are the Dragon Watchers doing here? It's because there's no need for us to stay in hiding any longer. You're a king's guard. Everyone has a different side of their lives. Is it really that surprising? Know your limits. Although the destination point is random, I can assure you that it's more than a day away from here. Really, Shakan? The representative of Red's team and the King's Guard of Race. Is there anything else you know about me besides those two titles? I can at least tell that you're not here for a good reason. Would have punished you for your quirky remarks, but I suppose you deserve a little respect now, even if it has been tainted and do not want to share any blood from your own kind. Oh, so
fate, not Body size has nothing to do with fighting. On my way. On my way. On my way. My fate, not not yet.
I was able to briefly forget about my sadness.
Use an attack type hero when hit limit.
It changed quite a bit, huh? There's a reason for it.
This is the winter I present to you.
The show will begin soon.
It's showtime!
Body size has nothing to do with fighting.
I only need one move for the likes of you.
Standing against me is the true evil!
So in that battle, we need first to defeat the minions before we can fight against Yao, because if you're going to target Yao first, she doesn't receive any damage. So defeat the minions first. Unfortunately, no. But everyone has agreed that Shufraken is the biggest threat to maintaining the balance. However, it seems like our problem doesn't concern Shufraken right now. Yao. Inform all the Dragon Watchers we will go to the promised location now. Promised location. Everyone board the airship. Can't even understand you. You remember the tracking device I told about before? Apparently, Lang attached the device to that girl named Yao. If that's true, we can track them. I'll go get the airship repaired. Thanks, Glenn. And thank you guys as well. You saved us. He says there's no need to thank us. In fact, he thinks that it's amazing for you to have accomplished so much on your own like this. Thank you for the compliment, but it looks like I've reached my limit, which is why I want to make a proposal. You can understand simple gestures. Fine, he wants to know what you're talking about. I'm not just asking for your help recklessly. As a matter of fact, it's an offer that will benefit both our parties. Go on, can't you guys talk on your own now? Just think about it. Don't I make a better partner than a warmongering maniac out to conquer the world? Or that sneaky little fanatic? At least I don't have any word interest. That Phedas will fight together for freedom. That's nice.
Did you think you could win?
Okay. We are here now on the last episode, and it's just a story sequence. That was some cutscene. That was really, really nice. And Shafan was bowing to Bitru, and it seems that Shufraken and all of the Northbound Frosty characters just teleported somewhere else. And that's done. We are officially done with chapter 22, and we also got our last mileage, which is 350 cess. And also, I happened to saw this earlier. We just achieved account level 65, yes, and we got something. So if you reach account level 65, you'll be able to get 10 nation recruit tickets and 30 die coupons. Let's just collect. Oh, a lot of cess there. So that's it for chapter 22. And probably next week we are going to continue with chapter 23, because the story is really getting interesting. And lately I haven't pulled any banners yet because
You called for me?
I was just collecting cess and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pull for Prithiof over here for this Choice Fate Corre. I'm not too sure. And I haven't done this yet. Oh wait. It seems we have this Fate Core Selection Recruit banners. So we get to choose any. I kind of forgot, but maybe this is the part where in season 5 was released. I think that's why we have this Fate Core Selection Recruit tickets for blue, gold, and black. I'm not sure about that, guys, but I think this is where a new season has begun. That's why you have these tickets over here. So I'm going to choose heroes which to pull from this banner, but I'm going to show you this probably next week, because here it says remaining time 29 days. So there's a lot of time to think of which heroes to pull. So we need to decide one for blue. Probably I'm going to get Showa still. For gold, it's going to be probably Schmidt again. And for black, I don't have any idea yet. I'm just going to think about this over the weekend. And next week, when we are going to continue with chapter 23, we are also going to pull some heroes from these banners, and hopefully we are going to get a copy or so. So for the next chapter, there's about 16 episodes. That's quite long, but we are going to do that. So that's it, guys, for today. Please do subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my Exos Heroes content and other games as well. If you have any suggestions, please do comment in any of the comment section in any video, and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to check it and respond to your suggestions and questions as well. Again, thank you Master Alert for hanging out with me earlier in this video. I'm going to put his link, Twitch account here, so that you can subscribe to his channel and watch him play Genshin Impact, because he's really good at it. I'm actually jealous because I couldn't play that game as much as I can play here in Exos Heroes, because I don't know, maybe open world games are really not for me. Maybe. Well, not for Final Fantasy 15, that is. That's an exception. Totally an exception. And also, thank you, Sean, for always commenting in my videos in my YouTube channel as well. So that's it, guys. Thank you. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'm going to see you again in my next video. This is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day.